about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Pass to Simmons. From the right block. Here's Claxton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a commanding lead.
Visiting team, 65.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Great game. Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Let's go.
What's the foul is all day, baby?
One more, one more.
All day. Trifecta, baby.
Keep it going.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You boys are gonna be losing today.
Threes all day, baby. Yo, look this way. Keep giving me that.
Just like that.
Keep shooting that
Three of them,
baby.
all day, baby.
All right, I'm gonna keep beating you. Watch.
rolling.
Hey, right now.
With the foul. Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Set up, set up.
Hey,
You can't guard me.
get to your spot.
Too slow.
I see him. I see him. Screens all day, baby.
You want this smoke?
That's a foul. Screen him. Trifecta, baby.
Turn up, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus.
Hey, come around, come around.
We're here.
Yeah, baby.
Get out of my way. Anyone out here that I can't score on?
Three of them, baby. It's raining.
Oh, that was beast. Oh, you done? You done?
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
At this late stage of the season, how hard is it great for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. All out there with Mr. Incredible. And it's Williams at the 5. Barrett kicks to Quickly. Pass to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Now, quickly. No good on the triple. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. And that one drops for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. 4-point game.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series total.
P.J. Washington, assisted by...
Here's Quickly, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Randall against Washington. A fader. And the Knicks miss again. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. And they have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Here's Randall after the made shot from McKnight. Clock at 6. Here's Barrett. And the Knicks miss again.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's Washington. Randall with the block.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
They need this one. No good off the front iron.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
McKnight, the pass to Williams. Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
Timeout.
Mr. Incredible's got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So for the Knicks, Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Quickly. And then for Charlotte, Oubre comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Rozier in for Ball. Now here's Graham. 11-point game is last outing. Brunson kicks to Graham. Off target from 3-point range. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Celtics. Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Here's Hartenstein. In the corner, it's Toppin. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Oubre outside. Rozier, the pass to McKnight, takes the 13-footer. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Mr. Incredible's got 12 points in the game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Knicks trail by 16. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Takes it off the glass. 16 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Oubre against Barrett. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Charlotte holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this.
Your Knicks City Kid.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Washington out there with McDaniels. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He picked up 26 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Washington against Robinson. Washington kicks to Martin. McKnight the pass to Washington. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And you got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them.
So it's the Charlotte Hornets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
That's the end of the first half with a score. The Knicks 25, the visiting team 41.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Graham in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. And again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Passes it to Brunson. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Hornets lead by 19 points. McKnight the pass to Hayward. Here is Mr. Incredible. Lays it up off the glass. Mr. Incredible's got 25 points.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
There's the pass to Quickly. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's McKnight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Charlotte, they had shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And New York making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Both free throws good from McKnight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Quickly. Back to Brunson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brunson's got 9.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw. Left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, angles are different for lefties, but we operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. Ball, the pass to McKnight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Chalk up 2 there. Mr. Incredible's got 11 points here in just the second half. Quickly kicks to Toppin. Back to Quickly. There's the triple. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. McDaniels, who's checked in for Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
2 minutes. Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. McKnight, the pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Toppin finds Brunson. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Toppin can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oubre, no one around him. And another 3 for Charlotte.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
I got a on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they biting my way.